Millions of years ago, the African savanna was a land where every sunrise was a gift, and every shadow a threat.
Rorik, a leader of a small tribe, possesses a spark of foresight in a world of pure instinct.
While others live for the moment, Rorik observes the patterns of the wild.
To Rorik, a stone is not just a rock. It is a promise of protection. But the savannah has its own masters of terror. Muto, the leader of the spiked hyena pack.
Muto has caught the scent of the tribe. The hunt has begun.
Nature speaks to those who listen. Rorik feels the approach of the shadows. A call for unity. In the wild, solitude is a death sentence.
The chase is on. Speed against endurance. Primal fear against human will.
Rorik stands between his people and the fangs of the desert. A tactical retreat. Rorik knows the terrain better than the beasts. But Muto is patient. Hunger is a persistent driver.
While the beasts rely on teeth, Rorik relies on the sparks of invention. The birth of fire. The ultimate barrier between man and beast. To the animal, fire is a living monster. To Rorik, it is an ally.
The line is drawn. Light against shadow.
For the first time, Muto feels a fear he cannot bite. The predator's dominance is being challenged by a mind that can control the elements. Engineering safety. The first fortifications in human history.
Compassion and community. The true strengths of the tribe. Recording the threat. Turning fear into art and strategy. The vigil of the leader. A burden carried in silence. A new day. The stalemate continues, but the tribe's resources are low.
Knowledge is power. Rorik understands the invisible forces of the savannah.
They do not wait to be hunted. They move with purpose. Rorik is leading the pack into a trap of nature's own making.
Safety is found above. The ground is now a battlefield.
Muto's weight, once an advantage, now becomes his enemy.
Projectiles. The first distance weapons, changing the rules of the hunt. The predator is disoriented. His pack begins to falter.
Acoustic warfare. Scaring the beasts with sounds they don't understand.
Unity breaks. Without the pack, the predator is vulnerable.
Muto has survived, but his pride and strength are wounded. A confrontation of spirits. The thinker and the killer.
He chooses deterrence over death, a calculated mercy. The recognition of a new master, one who controls the flame. The savannah is silent. The tribe has claimed their right to live.
A leader is not just a warrior, he is a father to his people.
They no longer walk as prey. They walk as owners of the land.
Constant learning, the secret to human evolution. A new home. A new chapter in the journey of survival. Planning for the future. Passing down knowledge to the next generation.
Beyond survival, there is curiosity. The first steps towards the stars. Preparing the next generation. Survival is a skill to be taught.
The first true technology. Combining elements for a greater purpose. A mutual respect, born of conflict. Boundaries have been established. The predator has learned. The light is the territory of the thinker. Harnessing the heavens. Every drop of water is precious. The weight of leadership has etched wisdom into his brow. Shaping the environment. The first steps of landscape management. Recognizing beauty. The soul begins to wake.
Diplomacy. Choosing cooperation over conflict.
The gift of fire. Sharing the tools of progress.
A final lesson. The light is unyielding.
His journey is our journey. The legacy of the first thinker. History is written. The legend of Rorik is born. Honor for the enemy that made them strong.
Seasons pass, but the spark of intelligence remains.
The torch is passed. The knowledge survives. Progress is an eternal relay. He has done more than survive. He has pioneered humanity. The dawn of man. The end of the beginning.
The legacy of character in Image 1 lives in us all. The thinkers, the survivors,